Hey everybody, anybody out there like having really shitty, annoying experiences? Because if you do, here's a brand spanking new one for you. Buying Comic-Con tickets. That's right, I said buying fucking Comic-Con tickets. So anyway, this year, like last year, and the year before that, and the year before that, and so on and fucking so on, I wanted to buy two 3-day pass tickets to go to Comic-Con. No big deal, right? Well, I should have figured something was up when I kept getting Comic Con emails giving me notice that the tickets were going on sale. Like at first, weeks in advance, then days in advance, then hours in advance, then minutes in advance, and then over and over up to the second they actually went on sale, right? But this didn't bother me because last year I wasn't able to get 3-day passes at all, even though I tried. Last year, all I could get was two shitty Sunday tickets. And everybody knows Sunday is the shittiest day because everything is winding down and all the good free swag stuff is gone and everybody's packing up and everybody is tired and they're no fun anymore because they just want to go back home to their shitty lives and families. So anyway, this year I was like, I'll do everything right. And I was super fucking prepared. My wife and I even had two computers on and ready, just in case one of our computers died, or even if something crazy happened, like a meteor crashed through the roof and lands on one of the computers. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying we were prepared for anything. So, anyway, at 12 o'clock, I clicked the buy tickets tab in the Comic Con email. And let me tell you something. I tried to click that link early so the page would be ready, but nothing would come up except for some stupid fucking page that was like, the page you are trying to access is not available. So like I said, at 12 fucking clock exactly, on the dot, I clicked the buy tickets link in the email, like I'm supposed to. And did it lead me to a buy tickets page? Of course not. What it brought me to is some bullshit thing called a queue page. And it's got a weird, it's like, it's not spelled like Q, it's Queue. It brought me to a queue page. So, do you know what a queue page is? A queue page is like a nice way of saying you are on a shitty fucking line and that you are stuck having to wait on that shitty fucking line where you will only get a chance to buy a fucking ticket and you may not even get that fucking ticket even after waiting on that shitty fucking line for hours. And what makes it worse is that this is a shitty fucking virtual line. You can't even see it. So you can't see how long it is. Like you can see a movie or a concert ticket buying line. You can't even see if you have a chance of getting a ticket before they run out because you can't tell how many fucking people are in front of you or how many fucking people will be jumping in front of you because they can type faster or they have faster computers or they're on better servers. Uh, Anyway, here I am with my wife on this queue page on two computers in case one computer page somehow comes through faster. And I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and my wife is there with me. Now, normally, if I was sitting at my computer for almost 2 hours by myself, I'd be working or watching something entertaining or educational, like porn. I mean, do you know how many times I could have jerked off to porn in 2 hours? At least twice. But no, my wife was sitting there next to me, so I had to be a good boy and stare at the screen because she doesn't like it when I jerk off to porn in the middle of the day repeatedly and right in front of her. So I just sit there and I'm afraid to go to the bathroom and I'm almost pissing and shitting myself and I'm staring at my computer and like dust and bugs are landing on my eyes and I don't even care. I'm literally terrified to even blink and I'm totally willing to shit and piss myself because I don't want to miss my one chance to get my fucking precious 3-day Comic Con ticket pass. So, anyway, 2 hours slowly rolls by, and all of a sudden, a buy tickets now page appears on my computer screen. And I fucking jump into action, like, I don't know, a fucking action hero or something. And I'm like, here, take my computer to my wife, because I know she types faster and she has her credit card info ready anyway. And she takes my computer and she throws her computer to the side. Because now, after 2 hours of waiting, we're all hyped up and excited. And to be honest, at that point, my wife, she could have just thrown her computer in the trash because it was useless. I don't know what server she was on the whole time or what happened, but she was never able to even get a buy tickets now page on her computer. It never, ever even came up at all. So anyway, she's on my computer and she's typing in the info as fast as she can and fixing all the typing mistakes she's making because she's not used to typing so fast. But I do have to hand it to her. She did it pretty quickly, and when she was done, she clicked the buy the tickets button, and then guess what happened? The page didn't go through. We don't get the tickets immediately like we're supposed to after waiting 2 fucking hours. No. What happens next is the page gets dropped and we get booted and we lose all the info and we are crushed. We are literally crushed. And now we're all mad and we're like blaming each other like, what did you do? I don't know. What did you do? But we're like, screw it. We try again. And it keeps happening and happening. I swear to God, this happened at least 10 times. And what's even worse, the whole time this was happening, the page was being timed. We only had like a total of 15 minutes, and then the page would time out, and the time never stopped, even when it was dropping us. Which is total fucking bullshit because the server kept dropping us, and then. As a final fuck you, the page timer did run out. So after 2 fucking hours, we had to start from fucking scratch, right? Uh, you know what? I'll spare you the details. But after all this torturous bullshit, we never even did get the 3-day ticket passes because they sold out, right? So here we are, having to start the whole process again from scratch. But I'm going to cut to the end. This time, I was lucky enough to get 2 Saturday passes. Now, admittedly, Saturday is the least shitty of the 3 days, so that was okay. And I guess I should just be happy and stop fucking complaining because it was that or nothing, and I could have got nothing. And I really wanted to go to Comic Con because Comic Con is a shitload of fun if you've never gone. But still, the whole experience was bullshit and totally fucked up. Well, anyway, immediately after we did all this, I decided to go on eBay just to see if any 3-day Comic Con ticket passes were available, to buy. And guess what? The fucking ticket scalpers were already fucking scalping the tickets with no promise of delivery of the actual tickets until sometime in September when you get them, right? And the tickets were listed with buy it nows and auctions from $250 to $500, and they were selling. That's right, they were selling the $75 tickets for $250 to $500. And every time I refreshed the page, right, there were less tickets and more tickets were sold until there were none.